Wow! Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, your front row seat to the real, gritty stories from America's heartland. Right here in Lubbock, Texas, where the summer sun blazes across the plains, farmers are locked in a high-stakes showdown with a relentless enemy, wild boars. Imagine pouring your heart into months of backbreaking work, only to wake up to fields shredded, fences smashed, and your livelihood in ruins, all thanks to these invasive pests. From Texas to the Midwest, wild boars are tearing through farms, racking up billions in damages and threatening the backbone of rural America. But in West Texas, we're not backing down. We're rolling out bold, cutting-edge solutions that are turning heads and sparking heated debates. Hit that subscribe button, join our journey, and help us hit 10,000 subscribers to keep these stories alive. These wild boars aren't just a Lone Star State headache. They're a coast-to-coast crisis, rampaging through states like Georgia, California, and beyond. These destructive invaders shred crops, foul water sources, and spread diseases like pseudo-rabies, putting livestock and even human safety at risk. The financial toll is staggering, with farmers losing over $2.5 billion annually. Picture this. Just last summer near Interstate 87 in Texas, a farmer watched a herd of 30 hogs, each tipping the scales at up to 250 pounds with razor-sharp tusks, obliterate 50 acres of crops overnight. In South Carolina, farmers are reeling from millions in losses as boars trample their fields. In Kansas, one season saw 200 acres of prime corn turn to wasteland, costing a jaw-dropping $300,000. With sows birthing up to 10 piglets twice a year, these fast-breeding beasts can wipe out hundreds of acres in a flash, transforming fertile farmland into a war zone. Beyond ravaging farmland and invading city streets, tired of wild hogs ravaging their fields, Lubbock farmers have ditched old-school hunting methods that often spook herds and amplify the chaos. Instead, they've turned to pin trapping, a savvy, efficient solution that's changing the game. Just beyond the city limits, they set up sturdy 40-foot wide cages crafted from 5-foot-high steel panels anchored with T-posts, built tough to handle even the rowdiest hogs. Loaded with tempting bait like corn and fruit scraps, these traps draw hogs in with the promise of an easy feast. It's a calculated process. Farmers scout for telltale signs, hoof prints, torn up soil, or muddy wallows along the Brazos River. Then let the hogs come and go for a week to build confidence. With trail cameras tied to smartphone apps, they keep a close eye on the pens, waiting for the perfect moment when an entire herd, sometimes 40 strong, is inside. A quick tap on the app slams the gate shut, trapping the hogs in one fell swoop. In a single night, a farmer can nab 30 or more hogs, saving countless acres of crops. In 2024 alone, Lubbock farmers trapped over 60,000 hogs, proving this method blows hunting out of the water. The job doesn't end when the gate drops. Geared up to protect against razor-sharp tusks and potential diseases, farmers carefully herd the captured hogs into trailers. The USDA Wildlife Services takes it from there, either hauling the animals to processing facilities or culling them to curb disease risks. To keep future invasions at bay, farmers bolster their defenses with electric fences and motion-triggered lights, creating a fortress around their fields. These smart, modern tactics have slashed crop losses in Lubbock by an impressive 35% in just one season, showing that with sharp strategy and cutting-edge tools, farmers can take back their land from the wild hog scourge.
That's pretty good.
The wild hog invasion tearing through Texas has sparked a heated clash among farmers, hunters, lawmakers, and conservationists, each with their own take on how to stop the rampage. These invasive boars are shredding crops and wrecking ecosystems, pushing some Texas legislators to champion unrestricted hunting as a quick, boots-on-the-ground solution that puts power in local hands. But others argue that free-for-all hunting just scatters the herds, making the problem worse, and instead call for state-backed trapping programs that offer a smarter long-term fix. Hunters, protective of their time-honored sport, bristle at the idea of traps sidelining their passion, while ecologists warn that hogs are bulldozing habitats critical for native species like deer and quail. In Austin, lawmakers are stuck in a deadlock, debating whether to bankroll trapping efforts or loosen hunting rules, leaving farmers caught in the crossfire to defend their livelihoods against an unrelenting foe. Elsewhere, states like South Carolina and Kansas lean heavily on hunting to combat the hog surge, but it's no walk in the park. Wild boars are sharp, fast, and armored with thick fat, making them elusive targets. In South Carolina, seasoned hunters and farmers rely on heavy-hitting rifles like the Remington 700 and .308 Winchester or AR-15s with 6.5 Grendel rounds for their pinpoint accuracy and raw power, dismissing underpowered options like .22 LR pistols as deadweight. Rookie errors, misjudging angles, or overlooking hog anatomy often mean missed shots and wasted hunts. Devices can sometimes to tip the scales, hunters use sharp tactics like sniping from opposing hilltops or unleashing dogs to drive hogs from thick brush. In Kansas, late summer to early fall is peak season, with archers wielding compound bows for deadly precision. They bait hogs with corn doused in strong attractants, setting up within 30 to 40 yards from compact 30 to 50 square foot barns, staying hidden while zeroing in.
Our hunting experience in the swamp has come to an end. How do you feel about
To tackle the growing wild boar threat, Kansas has unleashed a daring plan: nighttime hunts from vehicles equipped with high-powered headlights, taking advantage of the hog's after-dark foraging. This high-stakes approach requires intense training and at least 20-foot vision to ensure hunters can spot and shoot with precision in the dark. By day, they switch gears, relying on bows and arrows, blending into the landscape with camouflage and stealth to outwit the hog's keen senses. The strategy is delivering results, with Kansas hunters taking down an average of 250 hogs per month during peak season. Meanwhile, South Carolina's relentless campaign has wiped out over 15,000 hogs, shielding farmers from an estimated $115 million in yearly crop and livestock losses. This content is for educational and awareness purposes only, showcasing methods that comply with local laws and ethical hunting standards.